point of recycling is to save the planet. You know, it's a big thing in my house. You know, everything is recycled, and I do composting too. You know, I'm very conscious of all this stuff.
Most of the waste from Esther Duncan's farm in Prince William County is returned to the land. If it's not organic, it gets recycled. At least that's what she and her neighbors thought.
And I'm paying them to do recycling, and they're not doing it.
She's so passionate because this farm has been in the family for generations. But for the last year, Esther and her family have been watching and complaining that the trash company is not living up to its contract. They clean and separate out all their recyclables, then the garbage men just dump it in with the regular trash.
The first thing you know, they pick up the great big Barbie can, dump it in the back, walk back over, pick up the little basket or whatever's got what they should be putting in the recycling, and throw it up in there, and away they go. Yeah. There they go again. Don't tell Esther, because she'll, whoo!
And I keep telling her, I say, Esther, it's a waste of time. It all goes in the trash.
It was like, who can I call? And I watch Channel 9 all the time, so I said, hey, you know, I'll call Channel 9.
A week after Esther made another complaint, we followed AAA Rainbow, and this is what we saw. Time after time, house after house, recyclables dumped with the regular trash. The truck wasn't even equipped for recyclables. In some cases, they dump what's sorted in those special bins right into the big green garbage cans and then into the back of the truck. Plastics, paper, glass, and aluminum.
I'm pissed because, you know, it's not right what they're doing. They're messing up the earth by putting the stuff in and filling up the landfills, which are filling up fast enough anyway, and they're lying to the public and right to our faces when we call them on the phone.
Don't you think it's wrong to be putting the recyclables in with the regular trash?
I don't know.
Then why do people recycle?
You got me. I don't.
30 minutes after our confrontation, they started leaving the recyclables behind. We know because we tell them the entire day, all the way back to headquarters.
Well, where is he? Playing golf.
That's good.
That's great.
With the boss out of the office, AAA Rainbow asked us to leave.
No, we want you off the property.
John Elliott, general manager of AAA Rainbow, said he was too busy to meet with us, but issued a statement saying, "Let me assure you that this problem has been corrected. This was an isolated incident, which was the result of miscommunication between our field drivers and management." We found that hard to believe after uncovering this warning letter to the trash company. It's from the county regarding an incident that took place a month before our investigation even began. It notifies Rainbow that a customer has complained that their recyclables are being mixed with the regular trash. We decided to take our video to the county.
Are they doing something wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
Tom Smith from Solid Waste says he's surprised and disappointed.
We give one warning if that route is not being picked up, and that's the only warning they get. If they do not comply after that warning, we'll take either legal action for fines or suspension of a permit, either of that truck or several trucks, or possibly of the company itself.
Since 1992, residents have been required to recycle and trash companies mandated to comply. But with all the competition and haulers now getting less money for recyclables, Smith says companies have less of an incentive to do the job right.
Most likely they're doing it to save money.
What upsets Esther? She's paying this company, which claims to be environmentally conscientious, and feels that it's cheating her community and the place that she's trying to preserve for her family's next generation.
And here we're all doing our part and taking the time and making the effort. And these guys are just like, you know, the same thing as slapping us in the face. They're saying, you know, we'll take your money and we'll just do what we want anyway.